Salve, salve, rapaziada, tudo bom? Aqui é o Ares trazendo um novo jogo aqui pra vocês.
Had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Numa grande guerra civil entre irmãos, Venceslau IV e Sigismundos da Hungria. O jogo promete. Vamos jogar nos gráficos máximos, que é o que eu sempre, pra gente conhecer um pouco a capacidade desse jogo. É um jogo que eu acompanho desde o período do alpha e lançou hoje. Eu já estou trazendo aqui no canal, rapaz, pra gente conhecer um pouquinho dessa campanha, né? O jogo se passa em 1404, né? Na região da Boêmia, com a morte do imperador Carlos IV, como você já percebeu. E esse imperador deixou um filho inapto, fazendo com que o meio-irmão dele tome o trono, né? Realmente, gostei dessa cutscene, muito bonita mesmo, né? Vamos ver como vai ser a ideia. O jogo não está em português, entendeu? Não tem nem legenda em português. É de um estúdio pequeno, não é um estúdio grande. Então, antes que você já questione, é um jogo que talvez não teve tanta divulgação no mercado brasileiro, mas seria como uma região, assim, é um jogo medieval, Mount Blade, entendeu? Você pega essas estruturas de Mount Blade, tipo os carrinhos, mas só que sério, sem fantasma nem nada. E o dono do jogo é Kingdom Come Deliverance. E vamos ver como ele vai se portar o jogo em si, né? Tem uma liberdade muito grande e que muita gente questiona, né? Será que esse jogo vai entregar o que promete? Tô gravando aqui com vocês, pretendo trazer esse jogo diariamente para vocês, todo dia. E eu pretendo fazer uma história até quando eu aguentar jogar, né? Porque jogos fora de Total War ficam um pouco fora do canal, mas esse jogo medieval tem tudo a ver com o que eu costumo trazer, né? E vamos ver, né? Uma estrutura típica medieval, você tá vendo castelo ao centro, o feudo em volta, os camponeses trabalhando. Pessoal se cumprimentando naturalmente, Deus abençoe vocês também.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Cara taradão em cima da mulher.
Henry! Get
Esse é
up
o
now.
protagonista da história,
There's
né?
work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry.
O cara quer ser um guerreiro, né? Também quem quer morrer na lavoura, né?
It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt.
Tá, tudo bem.
Now get up, you rogue.
O cara tá mais sonolento do que o carioca na quarta-feira de cinzas, né? Vamos pro jogo em si. Uma visita inesperada.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
O que fez na última noite? Ah, fiquei pela taverna, dançando. Trabalhando na forja, né? Vai ser algo mais simples. Cada uma desculpa básica, né? Afinal de contas, estava trabalhando na forja para ser forte. Ele vai ser um guerreiro, né?
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
Exatamente.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react.
Meu Deus, a mulher já ficou surtada.
What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your
Ótimo,
father
vamos terminar essa
who's
discussão
helping
bem
with that
aqui.
sword.
Terminar a conversa, chega. Conversa foi tranquila. Pegar um pão, né? Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui. Ó, mais um pouco, infeliz. Comida o cara vai levar tudo mesmo. Abrir a porta. Aqui é o castelo, né? A gente mora no feudo. Passar pro castelo não rola. Carro boladão. É, meu irmão, o jogo tá bonito mesmo. Bonito. Realmente o jogo tá. Os gráficos estão excelentes. Formação. Vamos até o nosso objetivo número... E até o nosso pai. Nosso pai deve estar pra cá. Ele aqui. Bolado.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not...
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the...
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there...
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Tipo, beleza. Fui até meu pai. Filho de ferreiro. Várias espadas.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Ah, tá
Father
bem,
sent
né?
me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Beleza, conseguimos essa...
Jesus, look where you're going.
Conseguimos já garantir essa parte aqui pro
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Beleza, consegui falar com meu pai, consegui... Tem que ir no mercado. Vamos no mercado. Meu irmão, até as moscas estão aqui. Comerciante. Tipo depósito, né? Ali a gente viu o depósito. Cara, o que eu tenho que comprar mesmo? Charcoal. É isso que eu preciso. Ótimo.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
E quanto isso vai custar? Tenho 150. Nossa, dá pra negociar o preço, cara. Isso é sensacional.
This is a waste of time.
Vamos lá de novo. Fiz uma oferta muito baixa. Preciso daquele charcoal ali rapidinho. 10.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Cara, eu tô zerado. Como é que eu vou comprar um negócio zerado? Tá, tudo bem.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound? No mother's happy.
I don't want to rot in this hole for...
Spoken like a man. And as it happened,
Yes?
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfolders.
Cheguei na taverna.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So, such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
BH se revoltou.
Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea.
Já sabe que vai
Deutsch
ser
has
algo
taught me
ruim.
such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
Tá, os caras estão falando besteira na taverna. Mudou nada. Não mudou nada. Esse jogo tá dando uma imersão em relação a como tá dividido as facções na Boêmia, pró-Venceslau, pró-Sigismundo. Falou já a questão do papado de Avignon, que ocorreu no século XIV, quando o rei da França bancou um papa na cidade de Avignon dentro das suas possessões, né? Tá, né? Vamos pra...
My words, I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun.
Tá, vamos lá. Vamos na casa desses caras ver o que vai acontecer. Fazendo besteira, né?
Hey, what? What? What the hell are you doing?
Damn.
What the hell?
Qual vai ser o plano?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait,
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
but maybe you know...
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Why me?
Eu vou pra ele, né?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself...
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception.
God almighty.
The fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Falou dos papas, sim.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets...
Pronto, enganei a mulher do alemão.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean.
Sério isso, que a vingança dos caras é tacar...
As good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit.
Coisa idiota.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in a tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Sério?
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Começou a briga.
Fucking run too. Zbigniew, what are you doing? We don't have to run. We're on the right.
Ah, yes. Sorry. It's just that's never happened to me before.
What?
Damn it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
Vamos botar isso.
Insulting King Wenceslas. He got what he deserved.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad fellow, but he should drop this nonsense about Sigismund before someone torches his house.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German, lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The Deutsch will make trouble if I let you off.
So I won't go to jail?
Ha! Who paid for your grub? You know what? The Deutsch got what he deserved. I'll go and have a word with your father and we'll straighten it out. Are you serious?
What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint.
Agora vamos seguir aqui o... Acho que eu cheguei no cara que me deve. Ah não, cheguei na minha aula.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time... Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Good. Once again. All right. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Once again. Now you're getting it. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Vamos lá, aprendendo a lutar com o cara, né?
Now you're getting it. Good. Very good.
O cara tá cansando muito rápido ainda.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing...
Que bom, né? É um trader, mas não adianta. Cobrar esse cidadão aí, vamos ver.
What do you want? My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
É, rapaz, eu acho que eu não vou conseguir, não.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Ih, vamos cair na porrada.
You had it coming, you pup. Your old man can fuck off too. That was the last straw. All right, you win. I surrender.
Nada, rapaz.
You're not going anywhere armed. Leave your weapon on the ground and get lost.
So be it.
Pronto, dei uma surra nele e acabou. Tá quebrado, mas...
About time.
When I asked Kunesh to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though.
I'm fine, but he didn't...
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out.
But without Kunesh's money, I can't...
Vamos na nossa mãe. Falar com a mamãe.
Ma? Oh, now. There you are. You ought to...
Thanks, Ma.
Casa da mamãe é bom que sempre dá pra comer, né? Não, comer não vai rolar não. Então vamos voltar aqui. É lá embaixo, né?
Oof. He's gone. Fucking...
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Actually, he caught me.
What? Then how come you're here?
He let me go.
What? Are you pulling my pizzle?
He doesn't like the Deutsch any more than we do.
Great. Looks like you're...
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
No,
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Os amigos dele só fazem merda, cara.
You serious? Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Jesus, look where you're going. What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk. Kurva fix!
Apanha pra cacete, né?
I give up. Take what you
Consiga dinheiro.
much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Be a bit more.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui pra gente levar. Mas tá a comida do cara, meu irmão. Que se dane. Preciso daquelas... Tá destruído, meu irmão.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Vamos negociar. Tenho 7.
Satisfied?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it.
That's a sum I can live with.
Pronto, acho que eu comprei. Eu precisava vender.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
What do you say to this?
That's better. Drop in a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
That's a sum I can live with.
Tem algumas coisas para vender. Pertence a ele, vendi. Agora o que que falta aqui? E na taverna. Cara, eu gostei até do mapa. Achei muito legal esse mapinha.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
Não tem?
You look like something the cat dragged in.
Tô entendendo. Eu acho que uma só dá.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
I'll go for that.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Meu
Out of the
Deus.
question. Here you go. And this evening. Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
Vanya,
I suppose.
he promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
É. Consegui resolver tudo, consegui dar uma surra naquele otário. Eu bati primeiro, né? Mas fazer o quê?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
Ele
You
descobriu,
in
né?
the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
Várias lições de moral, rapaz.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Cara,
I'll
que
neat it up,
espada.
and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more.
O cara tá nem usando
That's it. Done.
luva.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do.
Quando o Imperador
Life was good under his reign.
Charles,
Better
ele
than
era
now.
boa, ele morava em
He
Praga.
built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Espada bonita, hein?
That's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
Ela é fofoqueira, hein? Quer saber dos
Truly
outros.
beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Nossa, que horrível.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
Verdade.
I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Sir Isvan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
Cara, fofoqueiro quer saber do cara.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
Grego.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Algo ruim aconteceu.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Algo muito ruim aconteceu. Segimundo. São húngaros.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of it. He owes me.
Closing! Move it, people! Come on, come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this from me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Que merda, filhão. Que droga, hein? E agora? Deu ruim, filhão. Deu muito ruim. Cara, o exército desse mundo é muito amplo. Não vai dar pra derrotar aquele exército ali. Fugir. Húngaros, cumanos. Esses são os cumanos.